Hi guys, today we're going to work on that wish list, but I just want to show you a few things on just a few tips and tricks to make your day go a little bit easier. So let's say that you're going to choose to make a Google Draw. So you'll go to your Google Drive, you'll choose New, and you'll go to More. And you could also choose to write a letter, you could choose slides, but today I'm going to just go over some Google Drawing tips and tricks real quick. So when we open it up, you'll notice it's just a very blank canvas and we can do lots of different things with it. On my example, I had a background. So if you wanted to enter like a background color or a background picture, you just go to Insert, and then you're going to go to Image. And so it gives you different things. You can actually go and search background images on Google and copy and paste that, but I think the best way to do it is just by the search bar right here, and we can just type in background. See, and here's one right here, so I just click it. That'll do for me. And then it inserts, and then I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the whole space with it. So now that I have my background color, we need one thing that we're going to read, one thing that we want, one thing we need, one thing to read, one thing that's free on our advertisement. So let's think about some different things that we have to do. I really want to read for Christmas, the book Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So I've searched on the internet. Here it is. This is the cheapest one. And I kind of want to just add a picture so my parents kind of know what that looks like. So some ways that you can do that are you can double click with two fingers right here, and you can copy the image, or you can copy the image URL. I'll show you that in a second. But sometimes it works to copy the image directly. You can go back over, double click again, and paste, and there it is. And then you can use these little buttons to make it smaller. You can use this button right here to twirl it and kind of put it wherever you want. Now let's say that that did not work. So if I go back and I double click again, I would want to copy the image address. And then we're going to go into Insert again, Image, by URL, and then I can paste that here and it would do the same exact thing if you want to copy the image URL. Sometimes it works that way as well. So now I have that. Let's insert a text box. So right here, I need to write the three reasons why my parents should buy me this book. And then I think it's great to have bullet points. So if you go up here, you can insert bullet points. Right here, you can add the different font sizes. So maybe I want to make it a little bigger. Maybe I want to have a different kind of font that's maybe make sure it's easy to read. And maybe even want to make it a different color. Something really that's going to stand out. And then I would just write right here the reasons why my parents should buy me this book. Okay. Now also I need to include where they can buy this book at. So I'm going to insert the text of what it is first. So let's put up here what it is. Harry Potter and the blah, 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 Cursed Child. To save time, I'm just going to highlight this, okay? Well, first I'm going to go back here. I'm going to get our website up at the top. I'm going to copy it, go back. Now we're here again. We are going to go up here to this chain button. That's to insert a link. So here's my link right here. And that's the link I want. And there we go. And now if my parents, whenever they see this, they can click on that and it will take them right to, there you go. That's how we do it. So those are just a few tips and tricks. You're also going to want to make sure to put your name on it, obviously. What else might you want to do? I think that's about it for that. And make sure that it's everything we can see and everything fits on there properly. Let's go now and see if you wanted to do a Google slide, okay? So if you wanted to do a slideshow instead, you go to Google Slides. Now the hyperlink, everything is still the same, but over here you can choose different themes. So I really love teal. Teal is like my favorite color. So I'm going to choose that one, and that will change the themes. To add a new page, you click this button right here, and that'll add a new slide. If you don't want it in this style, this drop-down button right here, you can choose whatever style you want that page to be, okay? So maybe you want the picture here and then your stuff out to the side over here. Again, you can insert text boxes here. You can insert shapes and arrows. Let's say you really want an arrow pointing to this. Whatever you want to do with it. Here's the link button to hyperlink again. The insert is just the same with images. So everything is pretty much translates from one Google program to the next. So I hope this helps you get started on your project.